Um, so I'm just like intuitively making videos when I feel spiritually called to make them, and I always check. I do like Facebook and Threads and Instagram, and I just started YouTube. I don't have time. No offense. 4,500 followers to like check every little detail, or no offense or anything. Um, we're like in a spiritual battle here, so that's really heavy, and it's hay season, and my mom broke her neck, and there's things going on here. So if you feel like I'm ignoring you, that's not intentional. Excuse me. We're overwhelmed here in Lolita Town, Will County, California. So I felt a need to some of the posts people like are like, well, somebody like found me on some social media and I think they're attacking me. Yeah, okay. People you don't know can attack you spiritually. I've been looking into things. There's something called an industry street sacrifice. That could be like someone who's famous. They'll throw someone under the bus and kill them so they can become famous. Like people you don't even know can attack you. This is why it's very important to like keep your, beads on. Evil eye little things. Excuse me. Um, okay, they like to hide their hands. A lot of people like to get close to you. They say keep your friends close and your enemies closer. It's always the people closest to us. I've noticed in the 13 years of spiritual warfare, they'll act like your best friend. They want to get in your house. They want to give you that gift. They're your best friend. They're all smiles. Piles of smiles. And then they show up and their gifts are like bad. They keep giving gifts and your hallway lights blow out. The two-burner cook stove blows out. My mom's blower dryer blows out. She falls off a chair and breaks her neck. This is like, okay, excuse me, this is 13 years of this, and I'm going to talk about. Okay, so we're going to talk about, I'm going to, like, swap it around. I'm going to talk about how we can combat the evil, excuse me. And if this isn't your cup of tea, please like it, don't, no rude comments, like, click off and maybe piss off, no offense. I'm going to swap it around. What we got here? Okay. So, let's talk, okay, so what is a spiritual bath? Okay, a spiritual bath is to spiritually cleanse your energy. Right here, it says it doesn't have to be super expensive. I got this pink Himalayan salt. It's like $1 a pound. It's like not terrible. Got this at Winco. You put your little label thinger and you can put it in a container. So you want to bathe in the salt. That salt's also really good. I have mosquito bites all over my feet and all over my body, and you can like scratch mosquito bites, and like this draws if you have an infection, bathing in Epsom salt is good for your joint pain. It also like bug bites, it'll get the water as hot as you can. Bathe in Epsom salt, that's gonna pull the poison of the bug bites, mosquitoes, spiders, ticks. I don't give a shit, okay? So like anyways, so like I know some witches don't really like salt. They kind of cringe from it. Salt is a cleansing energy. Okay. Somebody else I listened to on YouTube, it mentioned tarragon. Okay. Not, it's like maybe $2 or $3. This is a banishing. Maybe people are like harassing you, you're cord cutting, and people won't get out of your energy. I put this in my bath, a tarragon. I want like Satan to be gone, no offense. Okay. It's rolling right in here. Marjoram. I looked it up, and witches specifically hate marjoram. Okay, and if you think you're being energy vampirized, I bathe in this. I like to eat food with this. I hope that like when they like steal my energy, they choke on it like kryptonite. Okay, marjoram. Yeah, okay. If I make like a soup when I bathe, I have like a specific spiritual bath that I do. Okay, and you can do what. Okay. And it's not heavily expensive. This is frankincense oil. You can get this for $1.25. It's not terribly expensive. I get the dollar store. I like to put a few dabbles of that into my spiritual bath. Okay. Cleanse out the bad energy. I like to take my black tourmaline and cleanse it. I like to just take all my protective stones and cleanse it in the spiritual bath while I bathe with me. Okay. Recently, it's been breaking to little shards. By my bed, I woke up and it was broken. And that tells me spiritually that a lot of energy was cleansed. That pieces of my protective stone are falling apart and shattering the rock took that energy in and it kind of exploded into little bits. Excuse me. That's my interpretation from spirit. And every now and then, if you have this, because I get the nightmares, insomnia, this is an amethyst. It's good to take your rocks that you are specifically cleansing things with in your spiritual bath. And you can put them in the tub with you to add to your spiritual bath. Okay. If you're having, like, specific nightmares or, like, okay, these are only $1.25. Okay, Guardian Angel, I love these. White candles get rid of bad energy. And, if you're having nightmares, I've noticed that, I can actually put it in a container. I don't have nightmares. I don't want to, like, burn the house down. And so I've noticed that you can do this. There's a container with water in it. Put your, put your candle in it. Okay, you know, like, radioactive rods, they cool them in water, so you can light your candle. If you're worried about burning your house down, just put it in a separate container and surround it with water. And then I checked the heat of this, and with the water it cools your candle, and you can let that burn all night long if they're specifically giving you nightmares. That's something I do, excuse me. Yeah, okay. I don't know, okay. So maybe I should do like 2 videos. This is like getting like, this is like 6 minutes here. Okay. Now another thing I've noticed, okay, my sorry room is a nightmare, just like my mind is. Last year I was like, raking hay, and I felt a spiritual attack towards my heart specifically, and I knew it was a spiritual attack. I took a mirror, okay, excuse me. Okay, so they were specifically attacking my chest, and okay, and so, I burnt some, excuse me. I'm just trying to help you people out. I don't know if you care, or if you don't, click off. Cedarwood is a higher level. It's higher than sage. When they were specifically attacking my chest, and I don't have any heart problems, it was like a spiritual attack. I took my mirror, okay, because, like, okay, and you can cram your mirror right over your heart like this, and that's a back to sender, excuse me. I don't know why, like, I figured this out. It's very bizarre, excuse me. And, when they're heavily attacking my heart, and I have no heart problems, I will sleep all night with this mirror on me. I've had them attack me before I go to work. I will put, like, a scarf on. I will romp around with a literal mirror over my heart if they're sending me anxiety or a heart attack, or sometimes when it's painful, it could be a binding spell, like a love spell or a... Excuse me, I know this is all very weird. If you don't like it, I don't care. Just getting a long video here. And, if you're getting, like, specific pain, like head, like maybe like a big headache, okay, if you know it's out of nowhere, you're getting a headache, you want to go like this, okay? That's going to reflect whatever they're psychically sending you. And I've had them go from, like, my heart, my knee, my ankle. It's ridiculous. Excuse me, the attacks are ridiculous. That's something to think about here. Cleanse and clear and have no fear. Some assignment mark. I was going to talk about, like, holy water. I have some somewhere. Anyways, when you take the holy water, you want to specifically put it on your third eye, your throat chakra, and your heart. Those are the most specifically attacked. Here, and here. I woke up today and I was, like, choking so bad, and I took my mirror and I just laid there in my bed and I was, like, choking, and I was like, oh my god, you're, like, who's attacking my throat? Like, you want me to shut up and, like, choke all over? Excuse me. So I'm gonna do, like, a lot of videos about this, but it's a long video, so I mean, it's okay, we're done here.